bringing you the news 24 hours a day, 7 days per week, with a fresh approach. www.999wefm.com. WeFM News, online, on demand.
Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Quartz St. Vincent Limited.
Get ready, get set, and head down to Quartz and Quartz Optical now for Beat the Clock. 4 days only, Wednesday the 13th to Saturday 16th of September. Rush down to Quartz and beat the clock for great offers for Doorbusters, Tupogo, employee pricing, with your discount and more. All on credit purchases, 24 months and over. It gets even sweeter with nothing down and nothing to pay until January 2024. That's right. Shop at Quartz from September 13th to the 16th and pay absolutely nothing down and nothing until January 2024. Get ready. Get set. Go down to Quartz and Quartz Optical. Quartz, bringing value home.
Welcome back to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Quartz St. Vincent Limited. I am your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, cybersecurity awareness portal Get Safe Online has announced the launch and introduction of its checker website service in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. A release from the National Telecommunications Regulatory Commission, the NTRC, says that this new service will empower individuals and businesses in SVG to navigate the online world securely by verifying the legitimacy and safety of websites before engaging with them. With cyber threats on the rise, it's crucial for users to have tools that help them make informed decisions and protect their personal and financial information, the release stated. By simply entering the website's URL, users can receive instant information about its safety status, potential risks, in seconds. This is accomplished through the utilization of an algorithm to provide a trust score based on more than 40 data sources, as well as thousands of reports of malicious websites from law enforcement agencies, regulators, and consumer brands. GetSafe Online's innovative new service is available at www.getsafeonline.vc. World-renowned mathematician Dr. Yip Ban Ha will headline a mathematics workshop here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The workshop is set to take place over the course of 3 days, starting on October 9th and ending on October 11th at the Kingston Methodist Church Hall from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Days number 1 and 2 of the workshop, titled Mathematics: A Changed Mindset, will be dedicated to primary school educators, while day number 3 will be dedicated to secondary school math educators. Primary school educators, secondary school mathematics educators, parents of primary and secondary school students, mathematics tutors, mathematics enthusiasts have all been encouraged to attend. Dr. Yip Ban Ha is a globally respected mathematician, educator, and author, known for his groundbreaking work in mathematics education. Dr. Ban Ha is one of the world's leading authorities on teaching mastery of mathematics. Still on the local scene, a car has been destroyed by fire in Diamond in what is alleged to be a case of arson. The Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force, the RSVGPF, said they are currently investigating circumstances surrounding a report of arson made by a 46-year-old housekeeper of Diamond. According to an official release from police on September 8, 2023, an unknown person or persons without lawful excuse allegedly destroyed a white Nissan Tiida car registration plate P6961, valued at EC $15,000, by setting it on fire. The incident occurred at Diamond between 12:30 a.m. and 2:40 a.m. Police are asking anyone with information that can assist in their investigation of this incident to contact the officer in charge of the South Central Division at telephone 1784 424200 or any police station or police officer you are comfortable speaking with. The RSVGPF has given the assurance that information provided will be dealt with confidentially. On to news in the region. Guyana has signed 2 bilateral agreements and a memorandum of understanding with the Peninsular Arab country Qatar. The signed agreements, aimed at enhancing cooperation between the two nations, covered the promotion and protection of mutual investments and economic and technical cooperation, while the MOU is on legal cooperation between the two nations. The documents were signed by Guyana's Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation Hugh Todd, Qatar's Minister of Commerce and Industry His Excellency Saad bin Sharida El Kabi, and Minister of State at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Hamad bin Qasim Al Thani. The signing of the agreements comes on the heels of the historic one-day state visit by the Amir. A student of the St. George's University School of Medicine in Grenada has been confirmed as missing by the school. A statement from the university said that their Department of Public Safety is working closely with the Royal Grenada Police Force and that an extensive investigation and search are underway. According to Loop News, appropriate measures by the university administration are in place, such as the deployment of DPS personnel, safety patrol and canine trained dogs, and notification of the student's emergency contact. The Royal Grenada Police Force in their own statement called for the help of the public in locating 35-year-old medical student Liam Fisher. He was last seen on Saturday, September 9th, attending the Grenada Hash House Harriers run from the Marion Plain Field. On the international scene, the death toll from the Nigeria boat incident has risen as dozens of passengers still remain missing. The death toll now stands at 28, emergency services said on Monday. Local communities have mobilized in support of search operations after the boat ferrying more than 100 passengers capsized along the Niger River. According to Al Jazeera, most of the passengers were women and children who were traveling to their farmlands. It took several hours before help could reach the community in Mokwa district because of its remote location, and the villagers nearby were on the lookout for bodies floating on the river. Niger Governor Mohamed Umaru Bago described the incident as shocking and sorrowful. Finally, in sports, former Lancashire captain Dane Villas will leave the club following the end of this week's county championship match against Middlesex. The 38-year-old announced his intention to retire from county cricket at the end of the season, but will now leave prior to the end of the 2023 campaign. Villas made a century for Lancashire in his final innings on Tuesday. A former South Africa Test player, Villas previously said he would return to his home country to concentrate on 2020 cricket as part of the South Africa 20 League, which starts again in January. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliments of Quartz St. Vincent Limited.
Get ready, get set, and head down to Quartz and Quartz Optical now for Beat the Clock 4 days only. Wednesday the 13th to Saturday 16th of September. Rush down to Quartz and beat the clock for great offers for door busters to BOGO, employee pricing, with your discount and more. All on credit purchases, 24 months and over. It gets even sweeter with nothing down and nothing to pay until January 2024. That's right. Shop at Quartz from September 13th to the 16th and pay absolutely nothing down and nothing until January 2024.